welcome to Guitar Gear Gyan with me, Sahil Jaktiani, where we talk about all things related to the Indian guitar gear scene. And in today's episode, we're unboxing the cheapest guitar I found on Amazon. But before we get into that, make sure you click that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. So I was in need of a display style guitar, not playing it too much, just have it on display in a particular room. A red color guitar, so I browsed Amazon and I found this supposed to be a watermelon style or strawberry style guitar. I'm going to leave some pics up there for you guys. I'm just hoping that it's arrived in one piece. The box is pretty beaten up, okay, but it's a box, unlike the big player debacle. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I avoided a catastrophe, but this box seemed okay. It arrived in one piece, so let's get unboxing and see what's inside. Okay, so it's sideways opening. Took me a bit to figure that out. That's the outer box gone. This is the inner box. Some light padding here and there. This was some 1,250 rupees, if I'm not mistaken, which is crazy for a guitar. That too in a box. I don't think I've ever reviewed such a cheap guitar in my life. I think this is the first, so interesting, looking forward to it. Can definitely use that bubble wrap again. Nice box, nice box. No complaints about that. Why isn't it opening? Okay, that's why. Ooh, it's arrived in one piece. Is it a Gibson? It's not a Gibson, it's a watermelon. Is that a Gibson? Let's see what's inside. Tajima. I'm pretty sure this is not a Tajima. It says here, First Act Discovery FG166. No truss rod, of course, and that would be expecting the world. The neck is U-bowed a little bit, not too bad, not like, what's that other guitar that I reviewed? The Squire Baritone. That had like a bow and arrow action going on. This is pretty bad, okay? The first thing I notice is there's glue stains on the fretboard, which is not great. No fret ends, that's a surprise. What in God's name is this? That's so weird. Is that some kind of a protector? That's very strange. I've never seen that before. A protector to protect your hands. And that's good because it's a kid's guitar, so. And these strings are pretty good. Are they? Not really. There is a 0 fret. That's good. I think this is one of those Kolkata-made guitars, although it doesn't state that. It doesn't say made in China, made in India, but this looks like one of those Kolkata-made guitars. It's got 2 strap locks, I mean, $1,250 or whatever I paid for it. Not bad. Little bit of a paint crack here. It could be a paint crack, could be damage during shipping. Is it opening up? It's not that bad. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting that there are such guitars available at this price. Okay, let me see how the tuners are. These are those not bad Gibson style tuners. Okay, I'm going to tune it up and see if I can get some sounds from this. Okay, so I've tuned it up, but we've got a slight problem. Okay. the strings were actually tuned down to C standard. So and the moment I've tuned them up, we've got action higher than 3.5, and that is unplayable. The other issue is that the saddle is tilting this way. It's not even sitting in the groove, which makes me think it's not been sanded properly. Okay, so I want to like it. It's a display piece, but you know, my spider senses are tingling. But you know, I always give guitars back if they're not playable, but something in me is like, this is pretty bad. Really, really bad. Yeah, it's way too high. Okay, so yeah, it's an interesting design. I'm very, very impressed by these finger protectors which are on the, you know, the headstock. That's ingenious, actually. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there is a ding here, and I'm assuming it's probably happened during shipping. My common sense is telling me return policy Amazon is good. Worst case scenario, I'll play, you know, I'll shoot an arrow with it. So worst case scenario, what's the big deal? Yeah, so for me, this is definitely just a display piece. Those of you who are serious about buying, you know, a beginner instrument, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work with this. So I would avoid this. And there's no truss rod either. So keep that in mind. You can't straighten anything once it's, you know, bowed, it's bowed, baby. So yeah, all in all, for me, it's okay because it's a display piece, but otherwise, definitely a thumbs down.